Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Saturday night FFR After Dark shenanigans with the lovely Miss Kayla and I. Tonight, we are here to watch Caleb and Lifereboot kind of go at it. They're in Pot Hurray!
Hooray!
Hooray! And they drafted this mess we're looking at tonight. Lifereboot won the draft order, picked fighter. Caleb followed with 2 fighters, and then Lifereboot went with a black mage. And I rolled it, so who knows when we're going to get decent magic. We're liable to just be swinging sticks at stuff for the next hour. Who knows?
Sticks are cool with me. I ain't got no problem with sticks.
Oh, and we started.
That dang backwards walking already.
A little bit.
Man, oh man.
Bring it up. Let me see. Checking the thing here.
What is
Right.
alit?
What is what?
It says alit.
Oh, Alit. That is a spell that protects you from if you cast it, it will protect you. It's like anti-lightning. In case like something, yeah.
So the objective, from what I've gathered, is that they both want to go as fast as possible.
Yes. They got the 4 orbs they gotta light, and then they gotta get the chaos. It's all lickety splitting like stuff. And then whoever does all that first wins, and then gets to say, haha, I beat you. Although they probably won't, they're nicer than that. But
yeah. You don't see a lot of gloating, so that's pretty healthy. Can't say I would be the same, which is probably why I don't play this stuff, because I'm a sore winner. Oh, hey there, Dylan. I heard somewhere that that's Caleb's favorite character. Is that right?
What was that?
Garland. Isn't that Caleb's favorite?
I believe so. Yes. Sorry, I just noticed that the first 2 things they got from King and Sarah, they got the Canal from Sarah, and then they got the floater from Kings. So, like, they don't even need it. They can just take their happy little selves down and get their airship, and then they're gonna be in the air in like 2 minutes. It's fucking ridiculous.
Wow. That's really early.
Mm-hmm.
Did you make this too easy on them?
I mean, so far it kind of looks like a bite hack, but we're just now starting, so I mean, it's very likely that, like, it ain't gonna last that long. Like, it's gonna be real awful any time now.
I mean, one can hope. I'm always hoping for horrible things for Caleb.
I mean, I'm told more often than not, I mean, at the very least, that, like, I roll horrible things all the time. And I mean, I get it. I roll stuff for myself all the time. It's fucking horrible. And I've seen what I've rolled for people. So, I mean, even if this looks like we're off to a pretty quick start here, that doesn't mean shit. We can be here for like 3 hours because who knows what they're going to run into, especially with this goofy-ass party.
Side note, if we're here for that long, I will need to get another drink.
Yeah, I don't have enough alcohol to last me 3 hours either. At that point, we'll just tag in our fantastic crew in the back, Fizzle and Luffy. We'll just like tag them in for a hot second. Be like, yo, bitches, get in here. We're going on a drink run. Be back in 5.
Yeah, we'll just like go for it, longing for bromance. Get in here.
Yep.
Whoo, buddy. So, for those of you who listened last week and you know that we were both drinking, I want everyone to know that my drink is stronger than last time, accidentally. I didn't do this purposely. This stuff just happens.
Not entirely sure if mine is stronger than last week. It is, however, very tasty.
You know, I'm so glad for you because I don't get people who drink things that taste bad. Like,
I don't either.
beer.
Granted, I'm very picky about my alcohol. Well, I wouldn't say picky. I mean, I'm probably picky compared to some people. Like, I think beer just, I don't get it. I've yet to have one I liked. I'm good with, like, harder things, vodka, stuff like that, but I prefer them, like, in a drink, like a mixed drink with something fruity, kind of like what I'm drinking tonight.
Delicious.
It's super good. Alright, so, Quake, looks like Fizzle's at level 2 in Black Magic, Invis 2 in White Magic. That's pretty alright. I mean, your fighter can learn it now? Hey, you can learn it now. Awesome. Which means they can cast that and get a Evade Cap. The 3 fighters with all 3 Invis 2, that's like 2 rounds and you're a Evade Cap. That's actually really good for the end of the game.
Pretty really
Quake's not bad. And Quake's not bad, because once they go to Brown Town, they can use that to get rid of Lich. Hey, we have a key! Not only an item you need to get to the end of the game, but it's also... Oh, whoopsie. It's also the unlocks Canaria Lock. And there is a key item there, which is potentially something we need.
Potentially.
Because, I mean, we do have 2 things in the incentive pool that, like, you don't actually need for the end of the game, but are nice to have. The Power Bunk and the White Shirt. You don't need them, but you could, but, you know, they make the end of the game a little easier. So, I mean, we can get either one of those or something that leads to one of those at the end, or in, like, Canary Locked, or we get an incentive item or something that leads to. And these guys are going to hope it's something that leads to an incentive item.
Damn. Sometimes I understand what you're talking about. Just gonna put that out there.
Honestly, half the time the shit I'm saying, I just kind of know from playing or hearing other people say it, and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I just rattle on because I think when you do FFR commentary, you're supposed to at least throw in a little FFR. Otherwise, I'd be perfectly fine just talking about all kinds of other stuff. But you know, I figure for the viewers, it might be occasionally like okay to just spit out some sort of FFR information that's kind of correct.
I like that. The good thing about this is that if I were saying things, it would be 100% incorrect. So I'm glad you're here. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're here because you make this fun.
Oh, no pressure, guys. No pressure.
Nah.
I'm noticing a lot of people that are angry at Comcast, and I'd like to say, guys, spread the hate a little bit. Don't forget about Charter. They all suck.
They do, but we're gonna particularly send all our hate and disdain to Comcast right now for fucking over Fizzle.
Yeah, my favorite part about Comcast and Charter is that they rebranded as Spectrum and Xfinity and expected nobody to notice. And it's like, no, you guys are still the crappy companies you were before. Like, you
fucking jackasses.
I can sprinkle some glitter around, it's still a pile of shit. Sorry.
Right? Like I said, fucking jackasses. And I don't approve of anybody being unkind to Fizzle, so yeah, fuck those assholes.
Yeah, how dare do they know who they're messing with? Do they know Leggy Fur Bagel? They're messing with the wrong guy.
Goddamn right they are.
So I want to let everyone know what we're drinking tonight, because this is the important stuff that you guys came here for. Because I'm on keto, I'm drinking vodka with a sugar-free Virgil's cream soda. Danny, what do you got over there?
I'm drinking a very tasty blue Hawaiian.
Nice. I want to know if anybody decided to drink with us tonight.
If y'all decide to drink with us this week, you should let us know in chat what you're chugging.
Yeah. And also, let me know your Snapchat so we can send ridiculous drunk snaps to each other. That's a bad idea.
They're so gonna... I wouldn't be surprised if they start popping up in chat, and it kind of makes me wish that, like, I actually use my Snapchat occasionally, because that'd be fun. Oh, that reminds me, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to make our pictures today. Our horrible Elsa pictures.
Balls.
We might have to do that, like, mid-race.
Okay.
We'll grab my phone, and I'm gonna kind of pay attention to the things that are going. Hey, let's.
Hey,
They're
everyone,
about to swap
swap over to Luffy's thing.
Oh God.
It's fine, Dverv. All you have to do is switch like things in the channel.
But what about chat?
They're coming with us.
They're coming with us.
Yeah, they'll go to Luffy's channel.
Oh, see, I gotta go look up Luffy then.
Yeah, Luffy DB.
No offense, Luffy, I was not following you. You're about to have a follow. This is
There
my
it is.
time. I have like 7 people I follow, that's it. Welcome.
Chat.
I don't have Luffy.
Everybody to Luffy's chat or channel. Yeah, that's right. I got there. His channel and his chat. It's both of them.
I love it.
It's Luffy to the rescue.
Yep. So like, Fizzle, obviously we have lots of like other kinds of names for him, but the only thing I can think of with Luffy DV is not appropriate. It's not.
Well, okay, question is it not a is there anything for this? Now I want to know. You have to PM me what it is, because if it's something not appropriate for what we're doing here this evening, I need to know.
Okay, is that easy? Oh God, the worst. Yeah, but props to Lady Felt Badger for keeping up the stream as long as possible while we switched over. Appreciate it, bud.
Yep, you're pretty fantastic. And Luffy, like, no, but fuck you, Comcast. You can't fuck with us. We got a Luffy. Weirdo. I read that in a way that sounds probably different than you meant it, but alright. He said we had pizza on wheels.
I saw this hentai the other day that strangely similar.
He made it sound like I was riding you around on my lap.
Uh-huh. That's what was happening in the hentai too.
Oh my god. I would so drunk drive you around on my lap for funsies.
Oh my god. Is there a governor on that thing, or can you go as fast as you want?
It doesn't go that fast. It goes like probably 10 miles an hour. There's a speedometer on it. We could find out.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Speaking of wanting to go fast, a great comedy that I appreciate, Talladega Nights. It's a great movie. We're going with the comedy theme here. Only talking about comedies. That's it. Okay, so the game is going on, and I see. Oh, he got his airship, which also.
Yep, they got their airship like right at the beginning because they got it super early.
Bastards.
And they already got tail. The words. I'm already slurring my words. It is gonna be an evening, folks. So, but they already got tail, and unlike last week, they weren't very. Oh goodness, they weren't very smart about it. They did it all unprotected this week.
Whoa.
Bad.
You don't get tail unprotected, guys.
Right?
I mean, I do, but.
Please be cautious. No words coming from.
Yeah, Rob. Totally too easy. I'm like waiting for this to be a Danny seed, but so far, not seeing it.
I know, right?
If you make this easy on Caleb, I'm gonna be so mad.
Alright, I'll make you a deal. If this week ends up really easy and nothing horrible ends in this seed at some point, I'll teach you how to roll it next week and you can roll a seed.
Oh god. Caleb wanted me to, and I was like, no, I'm okay. I don't want to be responsible for the whole G-dang game.
Well, I mean, he's about to party wipe, so there you go.
Oh, thank god.
See, it's like the game heard you. It's like, Queso wanted something bad to happen. We're gonna give her what she wants.
I am very demanding. I'm used to getting what I want. Good.
Hey, look, we're doing the same thing. Oh, wait, I just noticed, because we were in our technical difficulties. Hey, look, they got balls. Like, Reboot, he got tail and class promoted. Caleb, if he hasn't promoted yet. I'm glad though. So at least maybe he was being a little smarter. I don't know. But he's gonna turn in that slab so he can go to LaFane and turn that in and see what it was.
Okay. So why would waiting for class change be a good idea?
Honestly, it wouldn't be, especially with this party. So I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Does Caleb? Then maybe he's got his tail and now he's in the area to turn it. Maybe he was just routing it so like he didn't have to go out of his way to do things. Oh, that dragon armor is real good. And seriously, I rolled a seed with dragon armor and an Aegis shield and boxes right beside each other.
Saw that.
Right, and that's like the best end game gear you can have for one of your knights. Like, y'all just cannot give me shit no more about me always rolling bad things. Did you see what I just did? That's pretty really bad.
My favorite saying of yours is pretty really good. I love it so much. Why is he leaving one of his guys turned to stone? Is that just so he doesn't get XP?
That will happen, just like if, say, somebody's dead. Just if they're stoned, they won't get the experience too. So that will kind of like funnel that to other people. I'm assuming that's why, and he just doesn't want to run a party with 3 knights in it.
Fair.
That or he does, and he just doesn't have softs. But I'm pretty sure he's leaving him stoned on purpose. We have a T-Rex, the pretty blue thing on the end over there, and those are like really good. Like that, you get a ton of experience from. Oh my god! And they're like 2 steps off the hard reset. Oh my god! I fucking handed them the easiest damn seed. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Danny, you're not allowed to roll seeds anymore.
Apparently I'm taking over, so it's all good.
Up next week. Prepare for hell, bitches, because I'm retiring after tonight.
Those wyvern are super pretty. Like, teal's my favorite color.
They are kind of pretty. I like that color, too. It's not my favorite color.
What's your favorite color?
It's black.
Nice.
I know most people think that's weird, but I like
No, I love it.
What's your favorite color? Because now I need to know.
It's probably teal. Black is up there though. Also gray, which people are like, that's stupid. And I'm like, look, gray goes with everything. Shut up.
My current colors in my bedroom are black, and like accents in the bedding and stuff is teal.
Oh my god, that's awesome! It's like the perfect bedroom for me. Which I don't mean that in a creepy way, guys.
You said it. My first thought was you should come visit and hang out.
Ew,
just because you'd like it.
I would. Rubes is being gross. Rubes, don't make me shadow ban you. I don't know how to do that, so it won't happen anyway. Don't worry.
Alright, so we've got Life Reboot still killing iron goals. Holy hell, he's already level 25? Goddamn.
He did it.
Alright, Knights with Fade in this tile, like, jeez. Fucking. We're gonna be done in like an hour.
I'm not gonna be done with a drink.
Like, we're not gonna have to go on a drink run after all. Caleb, however, knows where there's like a really good grind, and he's getting like a lot of key items. And the more key items you have, the more they boost like the XP you're gonna get from fights. So like when he decides to do a grind, if he does, like his will go faster. But yeah, like Life Reboot with like 2 knights that are fucking almost, what was it, 30 or something? That's crazy.
That's crazy. You know what else is crazy?
20 minutes in.
Yeah. First of all, Caleb, was that the blind woman that he went to go see?
Matoya, yeah.
So he was walking all over the remains of people. So rude. No accommodation, no respect for the dead.
And she gave him the herb. Like, what is she gonna do for her glaucoma now?
Oh, speaking of herb, there's a funny part in a movie called Accepted, which is another comedy. It's this guy, and he's a cook, and he's like, something explodes in the kitchen. He goes, "I'm working with some very unstable herbs." It's like stupid funny. So another great comedy, Accepted. It's got Justin Long and Jonah Hill, and I don't remember who else, but it's a funny movie. Check it out.
Yeah, I remember those two being in it, but I don't remember anybody else. But yeah, it was a good movie.
Ask about my wiener! Yes, Ruth!
Yes!
And Falconic, I love it. That was one of the reasons I wanted to do Justin Long for our actor way back in the day, because of the movie. Also because of Galaxy Quest, but I love Accepted. What? Sandland? Are those people naked? No, never mind.
No, but they kind of do blend in a little.
They do. They've got camo. A military base. They're all wearing camo.
Just like hunting in the middle of Melman. Just go sneak up on you. Ruth and Chad saying they're simple farmers. Sir, I'm not sure I believe that.
Yeah, I don't think
they just look like they're gonna just sneak up on your ass when you're walking through town. Like when you're on the sidewalk, just jump out and get you.
Gloomchew knows what's up. It's a desert base, okay? It's covert ops. They're saying they're farmers, but a vampire destroyed all their clothes. Did Caleb seriously just whack a bat instead of take a couple steps away?
He did. Although it kind of makes sense, like if it's in your way, just kill the bat, because if not, it advances. I'm going to have to enunciate my words because I'm that far into my beverage. If you walk around it, like advances you in the encounter table, which could cause you to take more encounters. And if you don't want to take a bunch of fights, especially in Marsh, because those fights are just annoying and they're not good experience, and it's more of a pain in the ass to take them than it is to kill a bat.
Oh. Scum. Best scum I know is Scum Bar in Monkey Island, where you learn how to become a pirate. Also a funny game. More comedy talk.
Sounds like a good name for a place to become a pirate. Alright, so Caleb resending out of Marsh because he didn't find what he was looking for. We've got Life Reboot in another place nobody else likes to go, in Ice Cave. I normally, like, in one of these two places, you always hear somebody found something horrible, and I've yet to see anything horrible in either. It's like I lost my touch rate. What is this shit I rolled?
Stu's trying to talk you up a little bit. He says that the knights have the white wizard spells, and he said this is a good seed.
I know.
Yeah.
It's what I try to tell people. Like, I don't always roll nightmares. I mean, I roll awful things more often than not, but it's not always. So, hey, the Ruby is wine this evening. Boy, does that feel fucking appropriate.
Super approps. Do you think they did it because of us?
I mean, it's possibly. And the thing is, though, this seed, unlike last week when they had the egg salad, you had to give it to the Titan to get through. They have the floater, so they don't actually need that this week.
Oh.
But I feel if they really want to keep with the theme of the evening, they would go give that wine to the Titan and let him get drunk with us.
You know, isn't it 2,000 years old?
I don't know if the wine is.
Okay, because, like, technically, I'm pretty sure it'd be, like, vinegar or something by now. Like, something else.
Yeah. That would be unfortunate.
Ooh, classic gamer. That's, The last unicorn. I'm picking up on that. I hope that's what he means by that. 'Cause
Okay, so in Marsh we have a boat we don't need, and in Ice we have wine or a ruby wine now that we don't need either. Fucking fantastic.
Danny, are you whining about the wine?
Maybe a little bit. I just find it funny that they both went to places and neither of them need to fucking be.
You know, just let him ride it out. Let him have a little bit of an adventure, like off the beaten path, you know?
Although Caleb here did find a really good, this Saria tile's pretty good for like these 2 nights, given the magic and stuff he's got. So he's gonna park here for a little bit and take levels here. And then I believe has exit. Yep, he's got level 1 exit. So like he can take levels here and then bounce out and doesn't have to worry about wiping.
I mean, playing it safe. That's fine. I mean, sure, he's feeling pretty good about it right now because of all the gifts that you gave him.
Right. I mean, I just handed them a lot of really nice shit. Okay, well, there we go. Are we going back in? Nope. He got a few levels until he didn't have, like, a way to get through them and said, fuck it, I'm out. And, oh, he's about to find the tile that, like, Reboot took all his levels on and probably go park on that for a while. Bye-bye. Now, see, that was senseless bat murder. There's no encounters in that castle. He killed that bat for no reason. He could have walked around it.
He just doesn't like dang bats.
No, apparently he does not. But yeah, he's gonna have like 2 big, strong, beefy knights here real soon too.
And they will be unstoppable.
Darren Dries in chat asking, did Lord Fizzlebeef's channel get taken down after last week's race? Not gonna lie, I was a little worried that he may get in trouble after last week's shenanigans, but no. Comcast fucked him and screwed up his internet, so we hopped over to Luffy.
Yeah,
Luffy, our restring savior this evening.
Yeah, the DV.
He replied with giggity, I don't think he minds.
Oh, Caleb's down to 1.
Oh, so he's gonna have one very beefy night before long, and they're falling over to 1 fade. Like, yeah, this is not gonna be a problem for him. Like, Maya's already 24. Life Reboot taking on Carrie. This is probably gonna be a really, really quick fight. Like, he's got nukes and fades, and like, this isn't gonna be a problem for him. Then he'll have his first orblet at the 27-minute mark. Jesus fucking Christ.
What have you done?
I'm seriously wondering. Granted, there's a lot of things they still need to finish this seed out. Like, they still need the cube, they still need the chine, and they still need the rod to go to Browntown. So, they still got a lot of things they gotta find, but so far, this is the easiest seed I've probably fucking ever rolled.
I'm here for it.
So I don't want any bitching from these two when they come into the booth later. Unless it's get real bad real quick. Hey, Life Reboot's about to find his boat in Marsh that he doesn't need either. Feels a little bad. Just a little bit. Alright, so how far are we going with this here, Caleb? Let's see. Well, we'll see what level it is after this fight. Oh, okay, so Maya's 28. And we're still going, so... maybe 32? That seems like a good number. I have no clue what he's swinging. Does anybody in chat know what sword he's using? Because I don't.
We're totally paying attention to the game, guys.
Like, I didn't see him pick one up, and whatever it is he's using doesn't... oh, is it a Whirlpool? Rube's just saying it's a Whirlpool, but I don't know if it's... okay, it is a Whirlpool. Okay. It's not hitting those iron bowls very hard, however. So is it like a Vorpal plus something, a minus something, or is it like vanilla Vorpal? I mean, now that he's swinging it, let's... oh, no, he said +1. Okay, so thing with the Vorpal is Vorpal can be real good. It has a real good hit crit rate on it, from what I'm told. It works better if you can, like, throw things like fast and temper at it, which we don't have at the moment. But I'm sure
It
it's
was stressing me out.
right. Like, dude, fucking heal or save or something.
Yeah,
Like,
dude. Yeah.
it felt real bad if like that knight died. And also in
I
levels.
would've laughed, but
There's been a couple of races this week where somebody's taking a grind and either almost lost it and got real close or lost it. And I'm just watching it, like having like I was playing it, just emotional stress, like, please now. Caleb, don't stress me out. I don't have enough alcohol for that.
quick, someone get Danny more alcohol. Stat.
Caleb. Lord Fizzlebeat in chat saying we should watch the VOD for Caleb's face during that last fight. Alright, we're 30 minutes in, right? Okay, I'm making a mental note after this to go to like Caleb's VOD and just watch at like the 28-minute mark. That's something else we can blame Comcast for.
Caleb
Ducking up the like the nice webcams we had going.
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah. Comcast.
Perfect plan.
Sucks. Can we send this VOD to like someone at Comcast and just so they know how much we dislike them?
Yeah. This color commentary proves how horrible they are.
Jackasses. Alright, so Life Reboot found out he got a boat march, which he didn't need. Luffy, no apologizing. You're doing great. Okay, we're going to the caravan. Let's see what's here. Hey, we have a chime. Alright, so that's one less thing we no longer need to look for because we bought it and from a merchant in a tiny oasis desert place.
I mean, that sounds totally trustworthy. You know, just go into a town that's small, secluded, you don't know anybody there, and just buy shit. I mean...
Yeah. I mean, he gave him $25,000 for, like, a chime. Could you imagine, like, thinking you just bought, like, the most amazing chime ever from, like, some dude in this little vendor shop, and then finding out, like, you got totally screwed because, like, you overpaid by, like, a bunch? Like, it was, like, dollar store chime, and he just jacked the price up because it was, like, the only store in the area.
In a real-world scenario, that is, not something I would take a chance on.
No.
Just saying. You know.
Me either. Oh, I need to watch what I'm doing when I open up Discord. I almost went to a different voice chat.
I would do you, Annie. I don't know what I would do without you. I'd just start panicking, be like, wait, somebody has to talk about the actual game.
And so what would have been even worse is if I hadn't noticed and I'm just still talking to myself and then what the fuck happened? Where'd I go? Someone help.
Look, solo Kazacoms are just gonna be me, like, frantically talking about my personal life, and let me tell you, you don't want to be part of that.
Welcome to this week's second podcast hour.
Right?
I would be perfectly alright with that. As someone who watches or listens to the podcast routinely every Friday.
You're such a babe. I love it. So Caleb's in the Bernie place?
Yep, he is in the birdie place in Volcano. Looking for maybe a ribbon, because that would be nice. Not 100% sure.
Name?
Huh?
Massa just Life Reboot got Massa. And it was a plus 5.
A plus 5. Oh shit.
Danny, what the hell?
I'm fucking telling you, like, this could not be any, this scene just...
Yeah, and I saw Caleb picked up Bane.
Mm-hmm.
You guys. Like, what
okay.
is...
Life Reboot getting the bottle from the robot, depending on what this turns into, unless Caleb goes there in go mode, could be something Caleb's gonna need. So he's probably gonna go to Waterfall and find that Mazda 2. And because when he goes there, he's already got the Oxyel, so he's not going to have to double dip that area.
You know, I was raised to believe that you don't go chasing waterfalls, but if Caleb feels like he
that's
needs
what
to,
I always was told too. High 590 kid. But hey, there might be something there we need this time. And if that's the case, TLC does.
Danny, look at these giants. What is going on? Is that a belt or a snake? Or are they just happy to see me? Like, what is going on down there? Do you see this?
I'm looking. And I mean,
it kind of looks like
I mean, it does resemble some forms of rope play.
Horrible.
I'm just saying. Oh no, it went away. Hold on, I gotta scroll back up real quick for like a second. Because Falconic put a joke in chat, so we're gonna read it.
What?
Damn it! Okay, hold on, chat. Stop saying things for a minute because you're making it move and I gotta find it. Okay. Falconic. Oh, damn it, weirdo. Stop.
Let me ask it. It says, what's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone?
Falconic, you're up. What's the answer? Because we don't know. You can't hear it in time.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
that's awesome. I appreciate you guys bringing it hard for the comedy tour. That's awesome. We need more of that. I got some knock-knock jokes, but they're kind of lame, so I've been holding off on it because I don't think either one of us have had enough to drink yet to do lame knock-knock jokes.
I don't know. I've had a lot of this blue Hawaiian, and I ain't mad at a knock-knock joke. Oh no, Caleb's gonna die. He's gonna get something there he don't need. Well, I mean, it's wine, so I mean, technically doesn't need it for the game, but I mean, who's mad at wine? I mean, I don't particularly care for it a whole lot, but I know some people like it.
Caleb, god damn it. This is the podcast. I'm looking at Caleb. Oh, Danny, it's been requested that we drink harder. I'm doing it.
Oh, we got ourselves a rod. Now we can go to Brown Town. Also, that means waterfalls required. So Caleb's gonna have to go there, and he's gonna get his big, fancy Masa +5 too.
Ooh, Imp, that was horrible. Or Imperatus? Am I saying that right?
Wait, how did they get? I know this is the same seed, but okay, they just put together. It's like they're making dinner plans. Life Reboot got wine, and Caleb got a burger.
Dude, I'm hungry.
Dude, a cheeseburger.
Oh
my god. A cheeseburger, like, would be so fucking good right now.
Oh, man.
Damn. Hey, and we got our flute.
Yeah, Caleb loves cheeseburgers. It's his favorite food. Little known, well, actually, widely known fact.
Okay, so Life Reboot has the rod. Caleb has the Oxyel. Life Reboot has a chunk. We can put together like what the only thing between the two that we haven't seen is the cube. That could be in the Sea Shrine. It could be in Mirage or Sky. Have we done? I think it has to be there unless we did Ordeals and I missed it. And I don't think we've done Ordeals. Or it could be a turn-in. So either way, that is the one item that we are missing that we don't know where it is for Go Mode. Hey, look. Caleb just bought him a big, expensive chime too. And if he's in this area, I think he's going... Yep. He not only has the Oxyel, so he can do C, but he's gonna likely do Waterfall Hill because he's missing things. Yep, there we go. Headed to Waterfall. We'll talk to a robot.
And waterfalls.
Unless it's steering the seed that I rolled because it gives you a rod.
Nice. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. if there were a rod involved, I would chase the waterfall as well.
Tell TLC they didn't know what the fuck they were talking about.
Yeah, be like, have you ever had good rod because of the waterfall? Like, come on.
Like, I bet y'all start singing a different song then.
Nah. Fun fact, that ogre, it's not actually holding its club. It's holding something else. Just a little something I learned and also fabricated just now. God, you can get tail and rod at the waterfall. I'm there.
Right.
Party.
Like, like, can we get a location, an address?
Okay, this is a new name for me. I'm gonna butcher the hell out of this. Dehamugo? Did I say it right? Dehamugo?
Dahamago. Please let us know if we are saying your name correctly.
Dehamugo.
It is very important to us that we get those right.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, if need be, break it down phonetically for us. We might. Okay, you got it right the second time.
What was the second one? Dayglow Mugo? What? Dahamugo.
Dahamugo.
You guys, I'm sorry.
Oh, Dahamugo. There we go. Dahamugo.
Yeah, we had the thing last time where people would come in and correct our horrible pronunciation, and I think I had
Dahamugo. If you are a member of our lovely FFR Discord, and if you're not, you should be because it's pretty great there. You should come join the broadcast room waiting booth, or the broadcast waiting booth. It's one of those.
What?
And we'll pull you in for like a minute, and you can properly tell us how to say your name.
And also like spit hot fire if you want.
For like a hot second, sure.
Yeah, we can't stop you if we bring you in here and you just start.
Oh no!
Blurt random shit.
We totally missed Life Reboot going to Browntown with his rod.
Oh god, sounds like.
And now he's gonna fight Lich. This was a very, very quick trip in and out of Browntown.
I mean, I'm a little disappointed. I don't feel like I've been fulfilled.
Oh, that's okay.
Wait, intimidating? Is it because we're two strong women?
I mean, you totally shouldn't be. We're very friendly, and we like having people come tell us how to say their name. But it's perfectly okay if you don't. But if you change your mind, you know where to find us.
Okay, look. Lifelong Fairy Baker, telling people in chat that he's gonna, like, shut him up. Like, we're trying to foster a healthy community spirit here, okay?
Did Fizzle just become our bouncer?
I think he did. I'm a little turned on by it, I'm not gonna lie.
My healthy community spirit went away with my upload speeds.
Fizzle, I send you the biggest cross-country hug ever. Oh, and we just found the power bonk in the Sharknado room on C, so now we know what the item was there. Nice to have, but no, that's something we need to beat this shit. So, nice. But it does mean Caleb knows he doesn't have to, like, re-dive the other side or open any more boxes. Like, he knows we're fucking good to go. He can be cracking here in a minute and leave and not have to look at this place again.
Did you call it the Sharknado? What was it? Sharknado room?
The Sharknado room.
Who came up with that? Because I love it.
Fucking if I know. They've been saying that for a long time. There's a lot of things that, like, get called goofy shit in this game. And I'll be honest, I don't know where a lot of them come from.
Well, it's also a good comedy. You guys should go watch Sharknado if you haven't seen it yet. It's good in a group of people where you can laugh at the movie. That's a comedy where you laugh at the movie, not with the movie.
Uh-huh. Wait, Loopy saying in chat they got life too? Seriously? Jesus Christ. It's like I just cherry-picked them the easiest seat. You know who I blame for this bullshit? I'm gonna blame whatever wonky shit was going on with Race Time. I love that website. I think they are fantastic and they are easy to use, and I love that we use them for races now. But for whatever reason, when I went to roll the seats, some wonky, goofy bullshit was going on and stuff was going real slow, and the first seat I rolled didn't take. And then I had to roll another one. And we got this easy bullshit.
I bet you that first seed was fucking nightmare fuel.
Probably. If it had actually spit out a seed with like a it worked at all, like I would have I'd go snag it out of the race room and just have somebody look up the shit that was in it. But unfortunately, it just didn't work at all.
Yeah.
It's probably like a nightmare that nobody ever just didn't get to witness at all.
So, just to catch up on my Sharknado question, lawless facial bacteria, he clarified that it's because the room with the 4 chests at the top, you keep having to step on the green shark, Gur-shark tile to open all the boxes, so you get all the sharks coming out at you.
Oh, see? Smart. Sitting there, Lisa Prank Finders are dropping all the knowledge that I didn't have.
That's still my favorite name for him ever. Oh god. Like hashtag 90s. We've had a lot of 90s stuff going on. I'm in a happy place right now.
And I'm consuming alcohol, so I'm not at all mad that it just ages me horribly. Now Caleb's got his rod, and he can go Browntown too.
Nice, Caleb. Do your worst with that rod.
Yep.
I triple dog dare you.
And he's headed... Okay, so we have 2 places this cube could be. It's either here in Ordeals, or it's in the trolliest place ever, and it's in one of the 2 places in Mirage. And the reason why that's trolly, you have to have 2 items to get into the Sky Mirage Sky place where you go BT. You have to have a chime to get into the first 2 floors, and you have to have the cube to do the rest of the dungeon. Caleb has the chime. The cube could be in one of those 2 first floors, which means he's doing ordeals for a white shirt he doesn't need. Problem is, nobody ever wants to go there unless you have the chime and cube, because the chances of the cube being there or just any key item is pretty low, and it feels like a waste of time to be like, hey, I'm gonna check these 2 floors, because they're not exactly the fastest floors to check, and then like find nothing. But if that cube is there, that's kind of trolling. And he's just getting lost in ordeals for nothing.
So why is it that normally nothing good is there?
In Mirage?
The first 2 floors?
Okay. It's not that there's... It's just that the way... Because there is an incentive item in that area, but there is more chests in the second part that you need to get past the cube. So while there's chests there and there's a possibility of the key item being there, I think number-wise it works out that it's more likely to be in Sky than Mirage, and you don't want to have to like go to that location twice if you don't necessarily have to.
Look at the Kraken.
And there goes the... Bye, Kraken. It's nice seeing you.
Bye.
Alright, so we're checking boxes and ordeals. We got 5 left.
Wait, for realsies?
Oh, it's the white shirt. The cube is in Mirage. At least something stupid in this seat happened.
I mean, like, one thing, though, Danny. Like, come on.
I know.
I'm
that
looking
is
for several.
Aw, shit. And Life Reboot's going there without going to ordeals, and he's about to find his cube in one of those goofy-ass floors. And he's 3 orbs up to Caleb's 2.
Oh, snap.
So he's about to hit go mode. Oh, Caleb's right behind him.
Do they have to collect all of the globes?
They do. They have to light all 4 before they can get into Temple of Fiends.
Okay.
So the one orb that Caleb still needs to light is our brown one. Or the Earth Cave. He has to defeat Lich. Which could be worse. But it's... So it's not going to take him too long to do it once he leaves here. But it still feels... great.
Gotcha.
Alright, so... Mirage floor 1 checked and we got ourselves no cube. Can confirm. Cube and greater than, less than. Which is like, of both of the floors, you don't want to be in this one because as you see Life Reboot just walking his happy ass around this big old fucking room. It takes a while to get there. It's a little trolling. You gotta walk all the way around all these damn little pillars into the room, and then there's 5 boxes in here and it can be in any of them, so then you have to check all 5. And of course it's in the first box, because why the fuck wouldn't it be with this seed? It couldn't at least been in the last one, seed. Come on, give me something here. I have a reputation. I mean, I didn't work hard for it. I just click a button, but apparently I have a reputation for rolling bullshit, and this seed is the antithesis of all of that. I'm
disappointed. You know, I just really like Caleb to suffer, so.
Well, I mean, we could look at it this way. You like Caleb suffering, but we like Life Reboot. We don't want him to suffer, so at least he's not suffering.
That's true.
Yeah. However, I'm gonna bookmark the YouTube link for this when it goes up. And this is gonna be my Danny always my answer to every time somebody's like, Danny always rolls awful seeds, and I'll be like, not always, and drop that link.
Hey Danny, knock.
Yes.
You have to say who's there. Knock knock.
Oh, I didn't hear the knock knock part. My bad. Who's there?
Tara.
Tara who?
Tear my clothes off.
Oh.
I love it. This is so lame.
No, but it's good.
Hey Danny, knock knock.
Who's there?
Jamaican.
Jamaican who?
Jamaican me horny.
I actually had a drink once called what was it? Jamaican something Jamaican me, and I was making that joke all night long.
I love it. I'm there for it.
Yep. It was a pretty good drink too.
Yes, there goes Caleb running away from air. You know.
As one does. Yeah, Caleb's getting through Sky faster. So, unless something he gets hung up. Oh, well, okay, we're both on what we call the Bridge of Destiny. We are chat calling for our friendly neighborhood big tanky robot that could really fuck up one of these runs. Warmac. And no Warmac on Caleb's side, I don't think. Hold on, maybe. We got a couple of steps. Alright, no Warmac on Caleb's side.
We got Gloomchew. Oh, here's Tiamat. Gloomchew wants to know what we're drinking. I'm drinking vodka with Virgil's sugar-free cream soda because I'm on keto. And Danny,
I'm drinking a blue Hawaiian.
Hell yeah. Hey, wait, Tiamat, it's on the other side now. What?
Yep. Caleb beat Tiamat, and right after Caleb was done, Life Reboot took on Tiamat. Caleb's headed to Browntown with his rod. And then as soon as he lights that orb, he will be ready for Temple of Fiends Revisited.
Nice.
However, as soon as Life Reboot lights his 4th orb, he's gonna be, unless he's got some shopping or something to do, he's going straight to Temple of Fiends Revisited. So probably gonna get there before Caleb. Although he just finished, so he's gonna get there before Caleb, but not by much.
We have a fellow drinker in the audience.
Oh, I missed that.
Chanigan. Not sure if it's
Chanigan! Aw, I like Chanigan. He's pretty swell. Sometimes we track together and then we call ourselves Channy and Danny.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. Stronger person than I am drinking scotch.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a strong, solid drink.
My throat burns just thinking about it a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh, rye and ginger. Whew! It's another one, guys. Good grief. Here I am with my frou-frou soda.
Right? I'm sitting here with like my wimpy ass fruity drink. I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's real fucking good. But like,
Luffy's drinking Canadian. Are you guys all actually drinking with us? This is so great.
you're the best. Oh, I love you guys.
This is the best.
They're the best. Now, granted, we might all be in AA after like a few more weeks of this, but it's fine. Wonder if we get a group rate. Do they charge for that? I don't know. I'll have to look into it.
I don't know either.
Oh, we can all do it in a group chat together on Discord and a voice chat.
Rob D. Raven says they're only drinking sparkling water because alcohol fucks them up. I want to let you know that is the whole point of it. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, kind of, sort of. What the hell, Caleb? Been breakdancing on the 4th floor of Browntown. He's all excited about what he's about to do in Browntown.
Nice. Do you guys remember that cartoon where it was like mummies alive or something? It was like one season in the 90s. More 90s stuff. Mummies alive. You guys remember that shit? Let me know.
Hey, look, lifereboot went into the Temple of Fiends. Caleb will be right behind him real quick. Oh, nope, he's quite broke. It's gonna take him another minute.
Caleb got another ball. Another marble.
Yeah. He's about to light that Browntown orb. There we go. Hey, tracker person. Get clicky. Nope, we're good. It's gonna be, any minute now.
I love how Weird was trying to trigger me into singing theme songs from cartoons from our childhood. Because I do know the Gummy Bears theme song and the Gargoyles theme song, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know if I know the Gummy Bears theme song, but I know the Gummy Bears song.
Oh my god, Falconic!
Hey.
So good. DuckTales, yes, Yesu.
DuckTales, ooh.
Eek the Cat! Eureka! Exactly. So good. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere.
That's not
Rescue
the Gummy
Rangers
Bears song I know. Now I feel bad.
You don't know Gummy Bears?
Not that one, not the theme song to that. I know the goofy song to a YouTube video. It's a Gummy Bear song, unless it's the same on the wall. And it's just like, oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, mommy, fine. Gummy bear.
You're the worst, Danny. I hate that song. No offense.
Oh, none taken. I can't fucking stand that song too, but I do have a child. When she was about 2, she went through a phase where she tried to put me in a mental hospital with that song for about a month.
Oh, buddy.
Thankfully, though, like, she didn't go through any of those other weird kid phases where, like, they just, like, things they drive the parents nuts with. After that, it was all, like, superhero movies and Harry Potter marathons. My kid's fucking great.
Ooh, I just saw Caleb defeat a worm. Related to worms, the sandworm, Beetlejuice, is an awesome dark comedy.
Mm-hmm.
The comedy theme here, Beetlejuice, definitely worth a watch if you haven't seen it.
Yep. Okay, so I see water on lifereboot chat. Ooh, and they got Blizzard. Okay, so he's on the Kraken 2 floor. And Caleb's about to be on the Carry floor. So he's only 1 floor behind. Like, unless, like, if some shit goes tits up for, like, reboot. Which we're hoping not, because that would be bad. And I don't like to see bad things happen, necessarily. But Caleb's, like, getting ready to take on Carrie. So, like, he's really close. Are we? Hey, look, we unstoned our person. We
Ooh.
turned 222 into a meat shield for Kraken to slap around for a little while. I mean, we didn't heal him, so like he's only gonna take one slap and fall over, but
Yeah, a little slap and tickle.
Fire
that's
3.
another comedy. Beer Fest. That's a line from Beer Fest, which is a great Broken Lizard movie if you haven't seen it. The guys that did Super Troopers. Beer Fest is so good.
Super Troopers. I haven't watched that in a good long while.
Das Boot! So good.
Okay, life reboot through Kraken 2. Caleb's getting his ass kicked by some waters that didn't get the memo. It's spring. We don't need a fucking blizzard here. Oh shit, he's down to 1.
Oh
go
god.
Fucking Maya, go. Oh god, and that knight is level 47. Holy shit.
How'd that happen, Danny?
It killed a lot of things. I remember going, all right, so we got a Kraken 2 from Caleb, and we got a Tiamat on Life Reboot side. Ice 2 coming out from Tia, Fire 3 coming out from Kraken. I don't think either of these fights are going to last terribly long, because there are some beefy knights on both sides just slinging swords and casting spells and doing. Oh, there we go. See, there we got Tia 2 down, and we're headed to chaos.
Our counter just passed an hour. This is ridiculous.
Right? Almost a sub-hour.
Wait, who has ridges? For my pleasure? What?
You beat me to it, I was about to say. Because I did think in my head, was like, for our pleasure?
I'm down with it. You're speaking to the right crowd there, Saracen.
Mm-hmm. It's like he knows how to get to us.
Oh god. Hey, that's life. Oh god.
We're down half a party over there.
Yup.
Oh, hello, Chaos with Nuke. Alright, so we're walling that night. We're casting Lock to make Chaos take a punch a little easier. We are... I don't even know what that knight just did a second ago. Okay, and Fade and Ice 3. I guess that means he wasn't swinging for much. That's unfortunate. Oh, and another nuke. All right, we're gonna want to cure for that night. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, so we cured for it. That's real good. We're running low on fades and stuff. Okay, we're gonna invis too, so he can take a punch a little easier. Caleb running from rock dolls on the floor before it. Oh no, we're about to have 2 chaos fights.
I'm with Yesu on this one. Just a big oof. Also from DV. The oofs. Everyone's feeling the oofs right now.
Oh, okay, so nuclear. Okay, well, see, this is where all the bad in the sea was. Chaos was just hanging out at the end of it, just like, I'm waiting here to fuck y'all up. All right, so we've got Life Reboot, still trying to get through Chaos. We've got Caleb about to take on Chaos, costing a whole lot of invis too, which is smart, because that's going to mean his party can take a punch.
Oh my god. The stress is killing me.
I have no clue how much damage Life Reboot has done, but he has put a lot into this Chaos.
So Danny, I need clarification because I don't know a g-dang thing about this game. People are talking about Caleb almost exiting. What are they talking about?
Caleb has the exit spell, which means if he had clicked that, and it's dummy proof now, so it'll ask you, are you sure? But if he would have done exit and it would have hit here, oh shit, there goes everybody but Maya. So if he had exited here, it would have taken him out of the dungeon, and he would have had to do the whole thing over again.
Oh, so it would have been a misclick. Like, I mean,
yes, that is not something you want to do. All right, so we got 2 knights. Caleb's knight, much beefier. So yeah, oh shit! Wait, was that Chaos with Cure 4?
I think so. Yes.
Oh my god, that means all the damage they are putting into this Chaos, he is curing himself with Cure 4. So they either have to get him down before that spell re-wraps, or they have to start all over again, and they are each down to 1. Alright, so all the bullshit we wanted in this scene, we just found in our Chaos fight. Fucking A! Well, There we go. Oh.
So does Maya have the thing?
Oh no! Okay, so at this exact same time, Caleb defeats Chaos in an official race town GG time of 1 minute, 3 or 4 minutes, because I'm not looking. At the same time, poor Life Reboot wiped to Chaos and is redoing his Topher time. GG to Caleb, Life Reboot, I am sorry, because that Chaos was bullshit.
Holy shitballs.
Whew! I think I need to drink it, not like my alcohol drink. I'm a little winded.
That was bonkers.
Woo.
1 hour, 3.5 minutes.
Holy shit. Alright, we should probably... Hey, look, Caleb's in the
I've never seen such finger speed before. You guys come hang out with me on the weekends. You'll see finger speed.
Good finger dexterity. It's something you like to see in a person. Oh! Hi, Caleb!
Hey, Danny.
Caleb!
Hey, Rafe.
Oh my
How's it
god!
going?
Just over an hour!
How did that seed feel?
Really good, but like my ability to make a decision and commit to it was not good. Yeah, that chaos though. I'm glad the decision I made to just spend forever fighting Iron Goals panned out.
You and Life Reboot did the same thing. He took levels though on 2 of his nights instead of just 1 and went pretty far, but he didn't have one with as many levels as you.
Yeah.
And he hit Chaos before you did. He went into Topher right before you did by about, according to our fabulous tracker, a little over 2 minutes before you did. But
wow.
you caught up pretty quick, and we're about a fiend away those last 2. When he took on Chaos, you started on Tia 2, but he was having more trouble getting through Chaos. And I don't know if you caught the end of it, if you watched the end of it, but at the same moment you defeated Chaos, he wiped to Chaos.
Oh damn.
Like simultaneously on screen.
I knew I couldn't sleep on Life Reboot. Like, that dude's so good at this game now, and like
Yeah.
I just like he beat me to Topher, like, and like I said, I thought I was cruising, but like I thought that because in the chat he was like, you know, if I win the foot race, the floater, I have a chance. And then like King gave the floater, and I was like, oh, I hope that started building the house in Life Reboot's head, but. I knew, like, early floater, it just opens Pandora's box of routing choices, and I was like, I don't want to leave. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the theme of the night may have been that I may have lost my touch because I rolled the bullshit easiest seed on the planet until that fucking chaos.
Yeah. Did he not? So he didn't go to Ordeals?
No.
Oh, Ordeals was the play with the ribbon.
He had an orb ahead of you,
Yeah.
and you went to do Ordeals after you finished C, and we're doing Ordeals, and he skipped it and gambled on the loose being a Mirage, and found it a little before you did, about the same time you did.
Can we talk about Cuban Mirage? Like, what the hell, Danny?
Hey, like, after everything that was just fucking handed to y'all in that seed, I mean, there had to be something.
Yeah, I mean, Masa,
Like-
I was content with the Vorpal +1, because I thought that's why, like, my grind, I just wanted to go until I got 6 hits with the knight, and then I got it and left, and then ended up finding a free Masa, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just use this.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Oh, yeah, this is pretty good.
We saw Life Reboot get it first, and it was like, well, depending on if Waterfall ends up having something that's necessary, Caleb will probably get it too. And it ended up being the rod or something that could turn into rod.
It was like bottled rod.
Yeah, it was like, you're gonna get it. There's no way you're not getting it. Like, you're not gonna go in there and just not open those boxes.
Right. Man, I knew it was a blessed seed when I got the burger out of Ice Cave, though.
And I I didn't know that like those could roll like in the same seed have different names. So Life Reboot got one, which felt real appropriate for the
Nice.
evening, and then you got a burger, and I was like, it's like y'all made dinner plans. Like he's bringing a drink, you got like food. It's great.
I turned it on to junk food because it was in a junk food kind of mood.
Okay, that
So,
explains it. You have it turned
yeah.
to different
Of
things.
course
Yeah.
you were in junk food mood. Jesus.
I've had way too much alcohol this evening to just see a burger pop up on the screen because it made me instantly hungry.
yeah.
That's like the thing. That is the one thing my evening is missing is just like a cheeseburger.
And then I had to go feed the burger.
All right, so we have walls. So everybody's getting wall. That'll help mitigate a little bit of this mess. Oh shit! He opens with nuke. Chaos is a dick.
Nuke, Zap, Cure 4 was awesome.
Yeah. we were so excited that Danny
Like
lived up to expectations.
And there's a crack in there too. I was like, of course there's. The early game was pretty gross too. I think Mad Ponies had like Fire 2 or some shit.
Hey, those Mad Ponies could have been worse. I rolled a seed yesterday where they were on the tile leading out of ordeals, and they opened with Zap, and if that didn't kill everybody in your party, they followed it with Nuke.
Yeah, I remember seeing the Zap Ponies. It was awesome.
Yeah, people may have wiped out of ordeals in that seed a few times yesterday. I may have an inner voice that watches a lot of these races that just goes, oh my god, what did I do?
Very late. Hey, Caleb.
Hey, Rafe.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Bend over.
Bend over who?
Bend over and I'll give you a big surprise.
Bend over and touch your toes. I'll show you where the wild goose goes.
We were talking about Super Troopers earlier. I'm gonna butter your bread.
It's chaos with the slam and salmon strats. Just nuke the dick out of it.
Yeah, the theme this time was like comedy movies, so I love it. You actually mentioned Mad Ponies. That spawned this thing. Oh, did he get him?
Yeah, GG, Life Reboot, kicking Chaos
GG's,
back
bud.
at the 1 hour, 11 minute, and some odd second mark. Good job. Woo-woo!
Yeah, GG for him for Life Reboot.
Yeah, Life Reboot's gonna be a scary 1 and 2 in that play-in race.
I don't know why I don't remember his first race. Who was his first race?
He raced Corito off stream.
Oh, yeah, the other day. Okay.
Can I ask a technical question?
Mm-hmm.
What's the trigger for having something on stream or off stream?
Runner's request. They requested not to be restreamed for that race, so.
That, like, occasionally, like, if all of our broadcast channels are busy or we don't get crew for them, sometimes we'll either do no restreams or what we call a Bicky broadcast, which is like a pirate broadcast somebody will just do on their personal stream that's less fancy than this, and it's just, like, music with, like, the race itself. But some of our racers have asked to not do restreams. Like, I'm not doing restreams of my races.
Danny!
Don't worry. I guarantee you somebody's gonna Bicky that. I've already been informed.
Good.
So it'll be somewhere. You'll get to watch me get my ass kicked.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely restreaming that as a Bicky broadcast if Dangwoo doesn't beat me to it. Danny, I'm gonna sit in the Dead Pulse's creativity corner. and We're gonna have the barroom comms.
Nice. It'll at least be funny to watch back.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a new person in the booth. Hello, Life Reboot.
I accidentally left the channel.
Hello.
GG.
Caleb.
Sir, that chaos was a dick, and I'm sorry.
Well, it happens. Rando's gonna rando. I thought I took some appropriate chances to get an edge, skipping ordeals and going for the Mirage Cube, which happened to be there.
We literally, on the stream, saw Caleb get the white shirt, knew that Ordeals was a bust, and then saw you parking to go with Mirage, and went, aw, shit.
Man. it sounds like if I hadn't gone to Ordeals, you likely would have ran this or won this, and we would have like been in Topher again at the same time, just running through it. Because that ribbon in Ordeals saved my bacon.
Yeah, I don't know if Crack came out first, but I did forget to cast Wall. You're just so used to having a ribbon by that stage. But my heart was beating a lot because I knew you had to be in Topher, so that's why I switched to Bane strats when there was no other option.
Oh man, this it stinks when you get like basically a 110 and you don't get the win LRB.
Well, respect, Caleb. I know that you're a fierce competitor. I thought I could have had you, but not today.
Did you keep your fighters all alive for the most part? Or did you drop down to a 3-man?
Early game 2 got stoned somewhere, and I was debating on 2-manning, and then I thought, no, let's 3-man, and then I unstoned the other guy for Kraken 2, so he was a statue.
Yeah, he was a fancy lawn ornament for a lot of the seed, and then became like a meat shield, gets slapped around a little.
Yeah,
Caleb, did you find the iron goals in Northwest?
Yeah, that's what I beat up.
Yeah, I was done with my grind at the 20-minute mark.
I was closer to 30 because like I had gone to a bunch of places before then, and like eventually came back to them. Like I found the Sorias in Marsh. I was like, ooh! I found T-Rexes off the hard reset at the Lefane parking spot. And I was like, ooh! I'll use this. And I was like, oh, I'll use this. And then eventually I was just like, no, let me just go with the iron gold. Let me go see if the iron golds are squishy. And they went down to like 200 some odd damage, and I was like, all right, this is where I'm gonna live. And there's a couple close moments where I almost lost it, but turn order saved me. And then there was at least one instance of me pulling a Caleb and not saving it, and my hubris got me. Like I parked at Northwest, turned in the crown, killed Astos, checked the tiles, went to Dwarves, turned in the TNT, got the loot, went to Melmond, translated the slab, checked the magic, flew to Cardia, cleared Cardia, and was getting ready to walk into promote, and Catman caught me and beat me up and knocked me all the way back to Northwest. I was like,
wow.
This is awesome.
And you had to go do it again because that's where the Dragon Arbor and the Aegis were.
Yeah. Yep. So I was like, well, if Life Reboot is, cruising, I'm behind now. And from that moment, I felt behind until it was like I was coming up on an hour and I was getting ready to go into Topher. I was like, this is like a really good time for me on these flags. I don't know if Life Reboot is in Topher yet, so I was like, let me just go as fast as I can and not really mess around. And
I see.
Lo and behold, I popped up the stream like not right as soon as I finished, but like towards the end of where I finished, and you're like into Topher and I'm still in Browntown, as Rafe would call it. And I was like, oh wow, like
yeah, there were some bad men that slowed me down, and then I ran into packs of waters that were kind of annoying on the seafloor. But the biggest annoyance for me was very early game. Just trying to walk to Provoca, those mad ponies had fire too.
Yeah.
And I got knocked out twice.
Same. And then I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna save scum this, and I did it. Oh man.
It's not often when you see people already like save scumming their way to Provoca.
Yeah, it's for real. It's very frustrating.
But yeah, there was a lot.
It sounds like we gave quite a show. It was quite a race for the viewers. I'm happy about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it really was, especially going into Topher and like that. If you go back and just watch the end of the race, like your chaos fights were a little nuts. It was insanely close.
That's excellent. I'm happy to hear it.
Yeah.
But yeah, glad you, like, it's like it's when I was telling Caleb, as like the theme of the night may have slightly been like, wait, Danny doesn't roll seeds that are this easy. Like, what? Because it was just like have a floater first 10, like, okay, we're gonna draft. And I didn't know what the blessings were, and I'm just like, what in the world are they gonna do with this party? And then learned that like the magic you guys got for like, it was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And the way magic rolled. And then like you said, dragon armor and an Aegis shield and boxes right beside each other. One a purple +1. Here you go. A Masa +5. Sure. It was like, what in the world? It's like I told everybody, I don't always roll disasters.
I would have traded that Vorpal for a ribbon though.
Yeah. I think that was the one thing that Caleb that like made that Ordeals dive kind of worth it, because I'm pretty sure I remember Caleb getting a ribbon out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah.
Did you find the defense in the vampire chest?
No, I was getting like cute with my greed chests, and then I was like, I'm not checking anything on Earth.
Yeah.
I was still looking for ribbons, so I was checking like a few close boxes.
Yeah.
I never found it, but did find that defense.
Oh, that's awesome. That would have been nice. And I was like, because I was like, man, I really need a defense sword because like, I don't have any evasion magic, because I saw that I was locked out of Ruse. And then I remembered, you tell me you have like 1,000,000 charges of Invis 2. And I was like, and you have 3 Invis 2 casters and a white shirt. You're good. You don't need a defense sword.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of calmed down. I was just like, all right, I'm just going to go.
All right, so if I remember correctly, Ice, Marsh, and Ordeals were all skippable because Ice had Ruby, Marsh had Ship, and then Ordeals must have had White Shirt.
Yeah. We learned that Marsh.
Any of them?
Nope.
we learned that Marsh and Ice were total bust at the same time because Caleb was in Marsh and you were in Ice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I did the world tour today.
Yeah. And then like at one point y'all swapped and then found out, well, yeah, there's something that didn't need to go here.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, GG Life Reboot. It's a heck of a race. I'm glad we put on a show for the folks at home, and I'm sure it was super funny with Rafe and Danny. I see Saracen and Lord Fizzleby for hanging out in the chat. Hey guys.
Hi. I fucking hate my internet.
I do too.
Comcast is an asshole, and we told them also a few times this broadcast. I feel that once this is uploaded to YouTube, we have a proper like VOD to view, that we should send this to Comcast just so they know how much we all hate them, because we were very vocal about it.
Rafe, what we need to do is we need to get Lucas on server to start restreaming with his bullshit Google Fiber.
Yes.
You know, he told me that he literally does nothing at night, so he should be available.
What's up to me sometime this week? Hey, we got plans for you next Saturday.
Oh man, be funny.
That'd be hilarious. And you know, he'd be on board to like come in and drink with us.
Yeah.
You should totally do like, hey.
I talked to Solaria Rex about it.
Lucas, you want to come get drunk and talk FFR with us?
Yeah, that's the other thing, Lifer, but I appreciate you being a good sport and letting us do the FFR After Dark with Rafe and Danny.
Yes, we do appreciate it.
Hope you all had fun. I'm sure it was a great thing to watch, and I'm gonna rewatch it myself. So.
It was
rolling dumpster fire.
The one thing I can guarantee is it was something.
Yes, it existed.
It happened. We let others decide whether or not it was good.
I hope we brought enough comedy to the comedy tour. That's my intention. So,
nice.
You know who brought the most comedy to the comedy tour? Comcast, because it's a fucking joke.
I was gonna say leotard falcon backflips.
Oh yeah, shit.
What?
I like that.
Lengthy fat.
Looking for bromance himself.
Yeah, looking for bromance or longing for bromance.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's pretty good. I like that.
I got on the Scrabble website and I started looking up words that started with L, F, and B. I'm not a clever man.
I
Bob,
beg to
thank you,
differ.
Weirdo, for the props.
Yep.
Classic Gamer, who I swear used to be. Was there a Classic Gamer 84? Am I going crazy? Has it always been Classic Gamer 76?
There's a Retro Gamer 2084.
And there's a retro gaming like 5,000 or something that showed up in one of my streams the other day.
Too many numbers, guys. I'm not a numbers person. That's
That's why
actually
I
a
dropped
lie.
mine off in the Discord. Use that shit. Just call me Danny.
Yeah. Well,
We'll meet up at stupid numbers afterwards.
it was a really good race to watch. Like, we were giving Danny so much shit for making it easy up front. And then, like, that hit at the end was just like, oh, man.
The seed was completely just backloaded. It was all the bullshit was at the end.
Yeah, it's
Definitely.
so good.
Mhm.
Yeah, we were, like, screaming. So, but yeah, thanks for the good run, guys. It was a good time.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch. It was a lot of fun to do the broadcast the way we did. So appreciate, Kayla once again wanting us to do this, and Life Reboot being a good sport about letting us, and Chad showing up because they're fun. They make this fun. So I guess it kind of sounds like we're gonna move on to final thoughts. So we'll start with Caleb. Any final thoughts on the seed, on your day, anything in general you'd like to share with us and the fine folks at home?
No, I'm good. This was a lot of fun. I'm excited about Spring Tournament doing well, and Life Reboot. Can't give enough props to you, man. I'm super glad I don't have to race against you in that damn play-in race, man, because you're scary.
Life Reboot. Have any final thoughts?
Just GG to Caleb again. Thanks everyone for doing the comms, tracking, and restream. If you draft with Caleb, don't draft with Caleb.
Hey, don't give away my flowchart. I knew that the only way I was gonna do well is if we landed on a bullshit party. So, and this wasn't that terrible.
To be fair, that party was probably one of the best things for the magic we've rolled. So
Fair, yeah.
sort of unexpected, but
Yeah.
Thanks very much, everyone, and I'm off. Have a great night.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. To the lovely Miss Kesa, my co-coms, my boo, the lady who makes me smile. Do you have any final thoughts you'd like to share with everybody?
No, I'm good. I'm just excited for the final one of the 3, so my debt can be paid for Caleb for his wedding present.
Nope, there's still more.
Are you kidding me?
We gotta keep moving this goalpost.
Fucker made brackets.
Okay, guys. So I guess if Caleb keeps winning, I have to keep doing comms.
Oh god, that's pressure I don't need.
It's fine. We've already.
Forfeit incoming.
It's fine. We've already got a game plan. We pre-booked AA for when this is over. It's fine.
Danny and I are already researching how much it costs to go into AA.
For therapy for us and chat, because apparently they were all drinking this evening too.
Yes, it was fantastic. But yeah, it was such a good time. I'm so happy for people in chat keeping up and having a good time with us. And yeah, that was my favorite part. So
Nice. That's me too. This honestly has been a fucking blast the last couple weeks. So I'm glad Caleb wanted us to do it. I'm glad you agreed to it. I'm glad I get to be a part of it. So thank you to chat for showing up again this week. You guys are amazing and funny, and you are as much a part of this as we are every week and make this fun. GG to Caleb for winning. GG to Life Reboot. That chaos was a dick, but you handled it well and you got through it, and that's important. And thanks for being cool with us doing this. To the gentleman behind the scenes who were hanging out with us all evening. Luffy, thank you for not only coming in to originally track, but saving our ass when Comcast fucked us all. And Fizzle, Comcast may hate you, but we all love you. So thanks for doing the things that you do. And to everybody else, if you enjoy FFR at all in any capacity, join the Discord if you're not there. We have a fuck ton of races coming up, a bunch on the schedule tomorrow. Check them out. We've got schedules posted. You can get the spectator tag, and we'll ping you every time we have a race. It's real fun. I promise it doesn't get annoying at all.
Just put more races on the schedule for next week.
I know I saw that before this.
Some Grover and Agamapod.
A couple of
action
matches
happening.
I'm real excited about. But yeah, other than that, just thank you to everybody who came and hung out. Thank you to the amazing, wonderful crew we had tonight. And for, like I said, the crew, my co-coms, and the lovely Miss Kaisa, we will see you guys same place next time, more alcohol next week. And until then, good night, everybody.
Good night, guys. Bye.
Bye.